Alright, so welcome back to the Bug 3 Let's Play. So last time I was on this fight and it was very hard. Now the reason for that was because I was accidentally playing on hard mode. Because I left it on from the video I did before it. So what I've done is turned it off. The boss had 26,000 health and was doing quite a lot of damage. Now the boss has 5,500. So like, hard mode made the boss have like 5 times its normal HP. Which is ridiculous. And it was my own fault. So I'm giving it back now, we're going to finish it and we're going to finish this section of the game. Which is really cool. I hope it's longer than like a 2-minute video. I'd be very annoyed if it's just this fight and then like a 10-second long cutscene. I hope it's actually like a bit of structure to it at the end of it. And I keep hitting my wrists on the table. So yeah, we'll burn the shit out of this guy. And then we'll destroy him. Gonna get destroyed this time. And it's gonna be awesome. He's pretty weak though. Well, he's not too weak and he does heal. So I guess he's still quite tricky. But he's definitely a lot easier than 26,000 health. You may be able to heal now, my friend. But in a second, I'm going to be able to obliterate you. And you're not going to be able to heal through that, are you? I'm going to be doing thousands of damage. Ow. Okay, you've asked for it, my friend. Prepare to get destroyed. Actually, I might be the one getting destroyed. I do hope not. I mean, he did 138 damage and I'm healing more than that. So, theoretically, I should be in the upper hand here. Hurry up. Why do you take like 10 minutes to attack? It is very much not appreciated. Okay, so mouse fire filler. Ooh. How do you feel? How do you feel, my friend? Do you have any resistance? Oh yeah, I can't paralyze him. I can't stun him. I mean paralyze. Filler. Thing is, do I want a shield or do I want to just go like maybe attack? Yeah, let's go for a shield. Shields are always nice. We did sacrifice a little bit of damage because we had to shield, but you know, not bad. Whoa. Big damage. Okay. What is it next? Breath. Sorry, I do have these the rotation written down. I'm always scared I'm gonna forget the rotation, the abilities. So I have them written down, so I always like look back to it. So oh yeah, then we stack up on the burns again. I do remember most of it, but I always have to check. Just in case. Honor! Shit. Oh my god. Why was I born? And now it's his attack that takes about 10 minutes to there you go. Hate it when I press the wrong thing. You know, one thing that, like, I always thought about, how are you supposed to do this sort of stuff on, like, a free-to-play character? I'm gonna die. Why am I so bad? I don't understand why I'm so bad. This should be easy. Rest in peace. So a rebirth? Well, weren't I just, I'm gonna miss out on... Well, I have to, technically. I technically have to or I'm dead. I could have shielded. But, you know, I always seem to get hit through my shield. Either way, though, I mean, it's better than dying. But it's like, yeah, if you're like a basic warrior, how are you supposed to, do this? Oh wait, Enkindle. I always get mixed up with Enkindle and Multiplier. I always, get mixed up where they are. But yes, like, if you're a basic warrior, does this boss do less damage or have less health? Does maybe your class scale the boss? It wouldn't make sense because more of the power classes would be able to have a harder time. So it wouldn't make sense, but I don't know. I don't know. Either way. Mousefire filler. Ouch. And then our next filler attack will use a shield. And then he might be dead on the next turn. When he stops attacking. What we use as our filler? We could just go like lower his healing. So he can't heal himself as much. I mean, there's no point now because he's gonna be dead. But yeah. Ah, you missed. How do you feel? You're a dick. Get slain. Fuck you. There you go. How do you feel? Well done. It's a pity to lose so much work, but such might. No wonder the avatar's interruption. My lust is ready. It is time. This shall be interesting. Big dragon. Big dragon. Sorry if you gotta see me fumbling around in my seat. I was uncomfortable. No, none will control my destiny but myself. Thank you, heroes. Thank you, Lock and Key. Is that a dragon? Incredible. Fascinating. Dragon. Wee. Wee. He's a space dragon. Oh, he dead. Suffocated. Rest in peace, space dragon. That's the end then. I wish there was something more we could have done for them. We did it all we could, did we? I don't think we're gonna change their mind. I know I wasn't about to force my lovers to stay against their will, Yes, that's it, precisely. That is the balance we make for ourselves. The balance that the avatars fear. We make our own decisions, we consider our own good and evil. And does that include you finishing off Sinuous? Was that balance? And what about Remthless, destroying Mr. Nameless? Good question, Midnight. First, regarding Remthless. Well, I can't speak for him, but if I had to guess, he may have slightly overreacted. I imagine he saw Mr. Nameless as entering into the servitude of the champions of the avatars. It's not my place to share his history, but at one point, he too served the avatars, and then, in his time of need, they were absent, abandoned him. And as for Sinuous, well, I did that for you. We had it under control. What do you mean you did it for us? As I'm sure you know, Sinuous' suffering, his end was inevitable, whether at my hands or not, or yours. But if I let you follow through with your orders from the avatars, you have just been fulfilling your preordinated role. And you would have merely been under obedient in unflinching pawns. Can't read. I was already asking your questions. Your actions only caused more confusion. Which I imagine only led to even more questions, more doubts. Sounds like a success to me. Questions are important. Seeking answers is vital. That is how we grow. But the avatars don't ask questions, they only impose their will. We told you, they're learning. At first, they demanded that we only destroyed the Malorus, but now they're willing to let us talk and reason with them to neutralize them. An interesting proposition. It is undeniable that they are allowing you some autonomy, but perhaps it is out of fear. Perhaps they know that were you to oppose them, they wouldn't be able to stop you. And how long do you think they'll remember these lessons? How long until they forget and begin fighting amongst themselves again? The people of law suffering at their whims. Why not ask them yourself? They let Lock and Key speak. And for my risk receive only secretive half-truths and demands. No, they must be eliminated. There is no other certainty. The laws and decrees of failing imposters are beyond worthless. So do you wish my invitation is now ever open? To be a hero on your own terms? No, there is nothing left for you here. Not us, not Milos, not the ruins. Okay, I can tell when I'm not wanted. I have urgent business elsewhere anyway. See you around, champions of the avatars. Bye bye. I really don't like her, Midnight. I wish we could all just sit down, talk this out. But in the end, it seems like it's spiraling down to conflict. There is hope yet, Midnight. My faith in the makers will not be shaken. But you've shown me there are other paths in then destruction. Oh, you enter. The magic stairs, prepare yourselves. We are being summoned. The Malorus presence has faded. Yet the threat has not been neutralized. Well, we managed to save Malorus. Notha isn't exactly easy to catch. But you are our champions. You'll find a way. That you repelled the Malorus is praiseworthy, but still out there. Praiseworthy. Where I said. We actually had some conversations with her. We have made it clear before. You are not to make us, please. No? Why didn't we stop her? She has really bad habit of teleporting around. Besides, Notha brought up some good points. I've heard her perspective and I want to hear yours. Avatars, why do you insist on keeping control? It is our duty. We must maintain balance between the elements. Law must be kept in balance. And why must that fall to you? Why not leave it to the people who inhabit the world? There is too much instability, unpredictability, disorder, chaos, evil, doom. We cannot merely trust things to work themselves out, least of law to fall, ruin and destruction. We bring destiny, order, balance, good. What you're doing, it worked for Li Xiak, but not everywhere. We understand that the methods need refining. We are willing to learn. We have made mistakes. Lock and key will assist us. Acceptable. We have much to share. Is that safe? They are malicious. We have given it much thought, have confidence in our ability to defend ourselves. While we still radiate a malicious presence, they may provide much needed information, and we'll be on guard. It's good to hear that you're up for changing your methods, I think I need a break. You are deserving of rest. Go, champions. We will call you when you are next required. Are you ready? I am. Thanks for asking. Yes, please. Space Dragon. Oh, this is bad. That was easier than expected. There are life support systems. Yes. Fascinating. Such intriguing mechanisms. Perhaps older than... No, most certainly older than even the Exalted. Ah, how wondrous. You. Me? Hello, Milos. No. This does not comprehend. You are going back on your deal with the heroes. Deceiver. Liar. You are not welcome here. I said I'd leave that place if I lost. I didn't say I'd leave the ruins. Although, these are hardly ruins now, are they? I just suppose you'd be kind enough to help me figure out some of this stuff out. I have no interest in being of assistance. Ah, no problem. I'll manage one way or another. And if I shut off air and power? Is that a challenge? Oh. You should try that sometime when I'm distracted. Regardless of power levels, you are quickly falling. When depleted, this shell will be of no use to you. Another puzzle to fix then. Power. I may have some potential solution for that. Ah, this is going to be so much fun, Miles. I truly don't mean you any harm, you know. Why are you poking him? Why is she poking him? In fact, this body protect you when well, I don't know. It would certainly be an intriguing exercise to start with. All I need is your cooperation. What do you say? Loot for DCs. Okay. Yeah, interesting. Time for a break. And no thank you. Okay. Well, I guess that is it. So let's leave this place. Awesome. Back in Falcon Reach. Turn my music back on. Either way, thank you for watching. I guess maybe next story update is gonna be the book 3 main story. I do hope so. I'm really excited to see where it's gonna go next. Either way, thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next part. Bye bye.